Life Church Open Network, welcome. We are going to be talking today about doing online ministry. For some of you, that's a really common term. You know all about online ministry. And if you stick around with us today, we're going to be sharing some tips about how to make it run really smooth in your church. But if this is your first time hearing about online ministry, we first just want to set up what is online ministry. You know, a lot of churches show their sermons on their website maybe or on YouTube, and that is great. But with technology and the internet and the connectedness of the whole world the way that it is right now, we can go even further than that. So we're going to be talking all about church online and the tool that we use to do it. I am here with Raphael Abreu. He is the host team pastor for the Life Church online team, and Austin Taylor. He is the pastor over all the training and development for that team. So guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Good to be here.
Thank you. So first, why do online ministry?
Well, it's kind of like what you said earlier. We're using technology to go further. And really, when you stop and think about it, we are getting the greatest message out there using the greatest medium of all time. And it's absolutely free.
Yeah.
We could spend thousands of dollars going overseas, or we can reach people through the internet. And we have a golden opportunity to reach people. Actually, if you take a look at this chart, I just want to point out a couple things. What you're seeing is a chart on population growth trends throughout the years. And it's even keel. And then all of a sudden you see explosive, exponential growth. You see the onset of the internet. And what we've been handed is both an opportunity and a responsibility to use the internet, to leverage technology to reach the world. And here at Life Church, we'll do anything short of sin to reach people for Christ.
Yeah.
And in order for us to reach people that no one else is reaching, we've got to do things that no one else is doing. And that's what Church Online is all about.
Yeah. And early on, it required a little bit of outside of the box thinking because you know, you would maybe just play a video on your website. And we thought, how can we go a little bit further than that? And then tools like Vimeo and YouTube come along, and they just make it so easy to post all of this data and all of this video footage online. And then we here use the Church Online platform to actually get that out. And then the really crucial component of Church Online platform is also the community side of it. So Austin, talk a little bit about why Church Online goes beyond showing a video. It's more than just the video component.
So that's really what the Church Online platform is all about. That's how it's designed. Is there's the content that's going to be your pastor's message. They're going to do an amazing job of presenting the gospel that way. Yeah. But then we use technology to provide a space for people to gather around that content and build relationships and grow together in their faith.
Yeah, I love that, a space to learn and grow together. I mean, you do see it online a lot. You see it in social media or chat rooms. And my goodness, if the church is not leveraging this technology, like what are we doing? There are people, I am sure you guys encounter it all the time. Talk a little bit about how you're able to reach people who wouldn't have been reached without this technology.
Yeah, so I mean, literally in every single service that we have, there are people who live in countries where there's just not a church in their area, or they may live in a country where it's hostile toward Christians and it's just not safe for them to go to a church. So we provide through Church Online the opportunity for them to hear the gospel in the safety of their own home. So it gives them a safe way, an easy way, without putting them in danger at all. And for some people, that's really their only chance to hear the gospel message. And so we want to reach those people just as much as we want to reach the people in our local communities.
Yeah, and I love that because they could watch a sermon online using that same technology, you know, the internet, in the safety of their own home. And that is great. We love and value that. But through Church Online platform, they're also getting to talk to someone in real time, getting to talk to someone in their own language because the platform can translate. They can do one-on-one prayer with someone. There's established service time. So do you guys see like the same people come back to the same service a lot of times? They attend. This is when I go to church. This is my church service time and day. Man, I love that. You were talking a little bit earlier about missionaries and how like this is like a digital missionary, but how is it different than a human being missionary?
Yeah, I think that Church Online gives us an opportunity to reach into areas, much like what Austin was saying, but reach into areas where missionaries, for whatever reason, may not be able to go
Yeah.
physically,
Yeah.
but the internet gives us this opportunity, this golden opportunity to do that. And that's what I'm so excited about. And just hearing so many stories of people that are attending from those areas, it's so inspirational.
Yeah. Yeah, I know we hear every week, just being on staff here at Life Church, we hear, wow, someone from Pakistan tuned in and got saved, or someone in Argentina has this miracle to share, stuff like that. It's so cool because there really is that community globally through this tool. Man, guys, thank you so much for just starting to talk to us about it. If you are loving talking about church online, please stick around. We're going to keep talking about it. And if you're interested in starting your own online ministry, you can visit churchonlineplatform.com to get the free tool and start it yourselves.